Why hello there everyone, this is Jm764, and yeah, I know it's been a while, but eh, things guys, just things. So for those who are wondering, this is my old gaming rig, my Phenom based one down there, as y'all probably already know from the other videos. And obviously that's a Dassy over there. Oh, and a bottle of Martinelli's sparkling cider. But I've been running into just an insane amount of problems. So, where should I begin? My office is a wreck, I guess. I need to do some cleaning up around here, but I'm working on that. But I guess I'll start over with my main desktop. This thing has pretty much reached its limit, from what I can tell. I mean, yes, I've been also gone for about 2 weeks, pretty much 3 weeks at this rate now, but that's because I had an event to attend, and when I got back I was tired, and also I had finals, which I just finished like a few hours ago, so I'm still a bit tired. But yeah, for those who know 3D Mark well, you probably can already tell what the problem is, but for those who don't, I am basically using my built-in graphics on my i7 right now to run the main monitor with my real GPU, the Radeon HD 7970, running my measly old 4:3 ratio monitor. So, yeah, it's gotten so bad with that thing that I can't even use it for my main display without it just crashing all the time, at least the driver, or the card itself. It's terrible. Like, even when I go into, like, adjust the options, it just dies. So, I won't really be able to record anything that I can't run using my integrated graphics till I either buy a new graphics card, which I'm still working on. Thank God I get paid this week. But, yeah, I think this week is mostly going to be filler video to make up for A, last week, and B, the fact I really can't record this week either. But B, to top all that off, this thing is still giving me issues. Thankfully not as bad, but I mean, it's still problems. Because at one point, both of these cards, the 7850 Radeon HD that's in this thing, and the 7970 in my main one, they used to overclock very well. Like this, I couldn't push pretty much max speed just pretty much forever, actually. It was a really nice 7870. Still the best card out of the two so far when it comes to reliability. But recently, it just doesn't want to overclock as high anymore. It just maxes out at max speed and doesn't go any higher for some weird reason. I mean, I can live with that, but it's kind of nice to have your cards go a little bit higher than they're supposed to. But also, its display has been messing up recently as well. Like, every now and then, the display driver would just crash, which is weird, because under most conditions, unlike my i7 one, this usually runs at stock speed, and it's still doing that at stock, so it's got me a bit worried. Hopefully I don't have to run into this stuff again, but it's a bit annoying that I still have to deal with it. But a bit of good news. I think I fixed the thermal issue on the i7. It still gets stupidly hot, but now I have it to where it at least gets up to 67 degrees Celsius max, under 100% load, so that's good. The only thing is, if I like really stress it though, like complete 100% all threads and everything, it still goes up to 80, but at least under normal conditions, when it hits 100%, it gets up to about 67, which I can live with. It's just a lot higher than what I wanted. But I guess I can show you off the scores for the card, even though it technically ranks far, far lower by like a few points, really, if not a few more than that, for what it should be for a setting like this that I compared. Like, this is the score for the i7 and the Radeon HD 7970. It's not bad, but it should be a whole lot better. And this test was done a while ago, before the recent RX 480 update was launched, like 6.71, and today it's 16.72. Sorry, is the one that's out today, which was the patch to the patch. But yeah, that's why it says not valid, but it really was. So yeah, I guess. Also, yes, that is a LEGO Mindstorm NTX 1.0 original LEGO robot. That's one of the things we were using in the event. The newer models, of course, but, you know, I still have my old one. But that's really all I have. I did have a few ideas about maybe covering some of the stuff you see over here. Like, I don't know, just taking an old computer of mine, doing something on it. Maybe play some old games and stuff. Specifically with these, though. I think these would work better because they're my 2006 era gaming rigs. And that one's my, like, 2000, technically like 90s gaming system. Which is really cool if I could get it to work properly, of course. But I might do a vid on tour of that for filler. I've been doing music again recently, but I just haven't really done it to where I'll feel like releasing it. I might do that too as filler. Though I've been talking about that for like, what? At least a year now, and I still haven't done it for the most part. Oh well. Also, that server's still going. We've had a few power outages. Y'all can see it. Kind of hard to see because it's dark down there. But that thing's still kicking, which is good. But hopefully, by next week, all this will be resolved. When my paycheck gets here, of course. But until then, this has been Jm764. And I really wish this thing worked. Oh well. Bye, everyone.